One of the great features of the new outcome report templates are these graphs. In order to customize them with your local outcomes, you will need to add the data from your Year 1 and Year 2 PCCD quarterly reporting spreadsheets. The Epicenter has developed some tools to help you add Years 1 and 2. This video will show you how to use a simple Word document worksheet. You'll need your final spreadsheet from Year 1 and your most up-to-date spreadsheet from Year 2 and a calculator. Begin by having the worksheet and your Year 1 spreadsheet process tab open on your desktop so you can see at least these highlighted sections. The goal is to transfer this column of data in the Excel spreadsheet to this column in the worksheet. A good way to stay oriented as you transfer the numbers from your spreadsheet to the worksheet is to note the number of the performance measure. These will correspond in all of the Epicenter tools. When you're done, it's always a good idea to check your work to make sure you transfer the numbers accurately. Once you've finished Year 1, minimize that spreadsheet and pull up your Year 2 spreadsheet. Again, you'll want to reference the cumulative column of the Process tab. Transfer that data from the Excel spreadsheet. Remember, use the PM numbers to stay oriented. Now you're ready to add the Year 1 and Year 2 data. Begin with PM number 1. Usually, you will simply add Year 1 to Year 2. But make sure to check this instructions column. For example, here we need to add and then divide to calculate an average. Every worksheet will have some variations like this. For instance, here we need to note the number of surveys completed, scroll down, and then transfer that number to the next table, or Table 2. To continue completing Table 2, we'll repeat the process, transferring the data from the Outcomes tab of your spreadsheets. We'll want to open your Year 1 Outcomes tab and reference the cumulative column. These numbers will be transferred to the Year 1 column in the worksheet, as I've already done here. Remember, you can use these PM numbers to stay oriented. Next, bring up the Outcomes tab of your Year 2 spreadsheet. Reference the cumulative data column and transfer those numbers to the worksheet. When you're done, it'll be time to grab that calculator again. You'll want to add Year 1 to Year 2 and then divide that total by the number of surveys to calculate a percent. In this case, 73.6 or round up to 74%. Repeat this process for each performance measure, adding Year 1 to Year 2 and then dividing the total by the number of surveys to arrive at a percent. Make sure you follow any special instructions in the worksheet for your program.